I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Hello.
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Fine. Thanks. It's better than... All right.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please outside. I have 3 patients here who are gravely... I've stabilized their wounds. If what you say is true... That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Hey. If you can't keep that thing up.
Whatever you're selling, we have plenty. What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the... Nothing too complicated about... You can't miss the array. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking? No, we ran out of spares a while back. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the... Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen? If they've got the parts, bring them on. No, well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our Bye.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall. Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale. Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our... So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges... And at Nellis, we found it. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born, but otherwise... Anything? Several automatic warheads detonate here. The savages of the waste. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav. An outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead. Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything? You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called... It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually we believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulator. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... Words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. It'll be spectacular, won't it? You should... I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are... Bye.
What is it? Later.
You're done!
Let's roll out.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever... What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not... The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being... Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? Oh, geez. I bet... That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target. Ask? Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants it. Gift from my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad. You know, like one of the tribes from the East. We got 'em out west, too. NCR's herdin'. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying. Not a clue. When he left, I was 2 in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, got his name. Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets. Want to clear a pass? Some of Twister's out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry. What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? Okay, I'm just really excited is all. Like I said,
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret.
If you can't keep that thing under control, I will.
have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
We can't sit idly while the Legion prepares their own elite forces.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
I was hoping you would. There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money. Things are getting stranger every day.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Take. It's been a pleasure.
Hello?
McLafferty's been writing out. This is again. Better lay low.
Welcome back. My terms... It's been a pleasure.
I've heard the... Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Welcome back. My terms haven't... It's been a...